Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, students. In this video, I'm going to talk about derivative of exponential functions. B to power u, p is the base, and u the power function of x differentiable function. Now, the rule is to find the derivative d dx to b, you have base, and power differentiable function of x equal to, so the rule equal to, first rewrite it, copy, paste b to power u, write it, then times multiply by ln the base ln b times or multiply by the derivative of the power u prime, and talk about then du dx, du dx. Okay, now example. Okay, example number one. Let's say y equal to 5 power 3x, 3x. So the derivative, find the derivative dy dx, dy dx equal to, write it first, 5 power 3x, rewrite it, b to the power u, b to the power u. So b 5, b 5, and u is the 3x. So rewrite it. Okay, so rewrite it first, the first step. Now 5 to the power 3x times what times ln b? Ln b is 5, ln 5, multiply by the derivative of the power, the derivative of the u. The u is 3x. So the derivative of 3x is 3. The derivative of 3x is 3. So this is the derivative of 5 to the power 3x. Can be simplified. Now, another example. Another example. Example. So let us say y equal to 8 to the power 5 x squared. So the derivative, the y prime. So dy dx equal to be the same, e power 5 x squared times ln the base multiply the derivative of the power. The power is 5x squared. 5x squared. So the derivative of 5x squared is 10x. 10x. So it'll be 8 to the power 5x squared, ln 8, 10x multiplied. Another example. Another example. If we said y equal to 7 to the power 3x squared plus 5x minus 2. So the base, we have the base is 7, is the base, and the power is 3x squared plus 5x minus 2. So now the derivative is the dy dx, dy dx, dy dx equal to, again write 7, write it as it is the same, plus 5x minus 2 times ln 7 multiply by ln 7, the base, times ln 7 times the derivative of the power. The power is 6x, the derivative, because you have 3x squared, 2 by 3 is 6, and minus 1, plus 5x, the derivative of 5x is 5. So plus 5 and minus 0 here, because the derivative is 0. Another example. See, another example. We have y equal to 10 to the power 3x power 4 plus 7 to the power 2x minus 3 plus 6 to the power 5x squared. How to find the derivative dy dx here? So to find the derivative here, dy dx term by term, so is equal to the first one. Now I have here to find the derivative of each one, because you have a plus or minus, that sum. So we have to find the derivative of each one. See this one, the derivative of each one. So we have a 3 terms, 3 terms, each represent a function of x. So now the first one, 10 to 3x power 4. So the base is 10 constant, the power is variable of x, function of x. So the derivative now rewrite this as the same, 10, 3x 4. Then times, what times? ln times ln. What the ln is? The base, the ln, the base is 10. Multiply by the derivative of the power. The power 3x, what is the power? 3x4. So the derivative 4 by 3, 12, and minus 1, 12x cubed. So multiply by 12x cubed. This is the first one. Plus, now the second one, the second tier. So the second tier, we have 7 to the power, this is the second tier, 7 to the power 2x minus 3. So rewrite it, 7 to the power 2x minus 3. Multiply by ln, the rule, ln 7. So ln 7, ln the base, times the derivative of the power. The power is 2x minus 3. So the derivative 2 and 3, 0. Will be 2 minus 0, 2. So 2. So multiply by 2. The last one, 6, the base constant, the power variable of x, exponential function. So now, to find the derivative, again, we have here plus ln. First write it 6, 5, x squared. First write it. Then times ln, the base. So the base is 6, the base. So multiply by ln 6. Multiply by ln 6. Multiply by the derivative of the power 5x, which is 10x. 10x. So multiply by 10x. So this is the answer and the derivative. And sometimes you have the power, students. Exponential, for example, could be sine or cosine trigonometric function. And for example, if I said here, y equal to, that said the 3 to the power sine 5x, for example. So to find the derivative here, again, the base is 3, but the power sine 5x. So y prime or dy dx equal to dy dx equal to, okay, equal to what? Equal to the base, see the base 3 and the power sine 5x. So now what we have to do, rewrite it again, the rule, rewrite 3 sine 5x. Then times, what times? Times ln the base is 3. Ln the base is 3. Multiply the derivative of the power sine 5x. So the derivative of sine is cosine 5x times the derivative of the angle 5, multiply by 5. Okay, so we have to write the 5 really before cosine. Don't multiply by 5x because this is cosine 5x, the times 5. So you have to write 5 before cosine. So this is the derivative. Okay, that's all related to the derivative of the exponential function in this video.